Well, many blessings to all of you. I hope that you're doing wonderful and that you are preparing for the Lionsgate Apex, which is on 8/8. Of course, on 7/26, the Lionsgate portal began to emerge. And I'm sure that some of you, if not all of you, are really feeling the energies. I'd like to take a few minutes to just share a little bit about the many interpretations and sharings of what the Lion Gate represents. Um, it's a powerful portal, of course. We know that it's under Leo, the sign of Leo, and it is potent, right? I've been offering alignments of the Lion's Gate for years, and I've seen so many people just really be affected by the potent energies, and they should be. Uh, the Syrian and the Lion's Gate um, sentient beings are 12 dimensional. They are our guardians, and they have a beautiful role of just stewardships for the earth and all of humanity. They are extremely evolved, coming from a 12 dimensional field. And of course, at the forefront of Sirius and the Syrians is the Queen Mother Sekhmet. And I'd love to take a few minutes to talk about her because when we talk about the Lion's Gate, we don't often hear her presence. And now more than ever, her presence should be heard with the new paradigm in place and with the feminine energy in the forefront reigning. Uh, Her presence is going to be very known, right? Because she is the primordial creatrix. She is the queen mother of creation. And we know her from ancient teachings as the destructor, right? And so in the beginning, when students were learning about the ancient mysteries, a archetype of Sekhmet, Kali, they would tend to always be depicted as dark, the shadow, right? And in some ways, yes, in that the Sekhmet, the queen mother of the Lion's Gate, of all of creation, really represents destruction of the lower self. Yes, destruction of the lower consciousness. And so she's always going to be around to purify us. She's the ultimate purifier and, of course, the ultimate healer. But make no mistake about it, she's fierce. And when we hear the word destructive, it's not destructive towards humanity or creation, but more so the illusion of what we think we are as a consciousness, as creation, right? Uh, she's pure love, but she's also tough, and she's the greatest healer. But she will do that. The Sekhmet can often come with that loving healing in a painful way if we are holding on to lower subconscious, if we are not growing, if we are not evolving, then over and over again we will feel the purification of that, right? And so when we think of the Lion's Gate, we know it's a high dimensional field, right? And so we're sort of prepared to receive those high caliber energies. And now more than ever, we're open to receive those calibrations because as a collective, we're so much more ready and able to hold the calibrations of those higher dimensional energies into our embodiment, right? Into the consciousness. And so it is a great time to just be very receptive. These energies are real, by the way, like after a while, almost like the holidays, all this day came, is coming, it comes, and it left. These energies, these high potent portals are really here to stay. And what I mean by that is they may sort of be directed by the calendar and the date, but the energies are deeply embedded into the new paradigm, deeply embedded into those who are ready and open and willing to receive, calibrate the energies. And so it is a great gift to be awakened and to be the recipient of these energies, because they really are transformative. They really are accelerating our evolution, our DNA makeup, and just bringing us and awakening us to a new state of beingness, of embodiment, of being alive and conscious through this experience, right? And so things that you can do to prepare for that, for where we are already in the Lion's Gate. The apex, of course, is on 8-8, which is where the most concentrated energy is felt in the earth realm and in the embodiment of all the sentient beings who are open to receive the energies. How can we prepare? Be open, grateful, ready. Any work, any reconciliation work, any release work that you are undertaking is something that should be done now, so that optimally, as we get closer and closer to the 8-8 apex, that you are open, that you are free, that you are not holding any energetic debris that may interfere with the wonderful calibration that is being felt and will be felt closer to the 8-8 portal, right? So just being very receptive, doing any debris work that you feel you're aware of, and just being grateful and happy that you are a recipient of these energies, right? We're growing ever so quickly in our ascension, evolution, our transformation. And we're so grateful to the Syrians, our guardians, the stewards who have taken care of humanity. And they're getting closer and closer as we're getting closer and closer to evolving. And so don't be surprised if you feel the Syrians, the Lion's Gate energy, both energetically and just being reminded of the lions and the power that they carry, of incredible intelligence, of incredible multidimensional abilities. And so as we're approaching the portal, you yourself may feel heightened in your overall multidimensional abilities. And what a wonderful gift is that, right? And so, yeah. And so I wanted to take a few minutes to share about the Lion's Gate and the portal that's approaching. I hope that you are excited about this calibration, and that you are ingesting all of this beauty and all of this deliciousness that's coming to us from the Syrians and the Queen Mother. Yes. And let us not forget to take a moment to give again gratitude to the Sekhmet, who is in the reign of this ascension of the feminine divine field, And I want to just add to that being in the feminine field, the segment in the rain is not saying only to females, but to the female field, which is both genders, right? It is representation of liberation, of freedom, of strength, and yet empowered with divine love, nourishment, compassion, right? And no sacrifice. That's what the new feminine energy represents. Not settling, being fruitful, and being empowered, right? And so I hope that you enjoy the deliciousness of taking in this incredible Lionsgate energy. And I send you so many blessings and blissfulness during this portal calibration period. Yes. Of course, if you are resonating with the share today, please take a moment to share and to like and subscribe to the channel. And if there is any subject that you would like to comment on or discuss, you know where to find me. And until then, I always leave you with my love, with my light, and with my peace. Enjoy the energies of the Queen Sekhmet and the Lion's Gate. Yes. Bye-bye.